the Cirrus Vision Jet. In the realm of general aviation aircraft, this one is a little bit of an outlier. It has a single jet engine perched on top of its frame and punctuated with that distinct Y-shaped tail. With a couple of full tanks, this aircraft will go 1,200 miles in favourable conditions and comfortably cruises at 28,000. In this configuration, it's got room for 5 adults, with room for some additional storage in the back. All in all, this is quite a unique aircraft, and for a unique aircraft like this, I wanted to do a unique series of flights, so I figured let's go around the world. Starting at Oshkosh, home of the world's largest air show, we're going to start heading out east, aiming to stop at some of the most unique and visually inspiring airfields the world has. Some of our options are a little bit limited due to the range of this aircraft, but we are going to thread our way one leg at a time, stopping at places like Gibraltar, Telluride, before finally coming right back home to where we started, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. After that introduction, I don't think there's too much left to say. Let's get this baby powered up. Let's get on our way. Oshkosh ground, this is November 050 Sierra Bravo, requesting taxi for takeoff.
November 050 Sierra Bravo, runway 18 taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo 4 Echo, Juliet, Charlie 1 Alpha, Papa 2 Papa, Alpha 2. November 050 Sierra Bravo, contact Oshkosh Tower 118.5, have a good one.
Oshkosh Tower, this is November 050 Sierra Bravo, request holding short of runway 18, requesting takeoff clearance.
November 050 Sierra Bravo, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 18, November 050 Sierra Bravo.
November 050 Sierra Bravo, contact Chicago Center 127.0.
Chicago Tower, this is November 050 Sierra Bravo, at 3,000, climbing 5,000.
November 050 Sierra Bravo, Chicago Center, good day, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 200, turn left, heading 090.
Turn left, heading 090, November 050 Sierra Bravo. So, first leg 1, the goal, fairly simple. We're going to fly this Cirrus Jet in multiple flights around the world. So, wherever I land in this video, which is Bangor, Maine, I need to check pronunciation of that, because I might be calling it Bangor, and it might be Bangor. I'm going to check that now real quick. Alright, first leg today, we are flying to Bangor, Maine. For a video series that's going to involve me flying all around the world, hitting hard to pronounce locations, it probably doesn't bode well that the first leg within the United States is one that I am tripping up over the pronunciation for. But either way, we are well on our way. We are currently flying over Lake Michigan, and we are cruising at 20,000 feet. So far, so good. Some information about Bangor, Maine. Why did this airport make the video? Why are we flying here? So this is actually the easternmost large runway in the United States. So it actually with that comes a little bit of infamy. And let's start by taking a quick look at this airport in the charts. So let's pull up the. It's not the most complex airport layout, as you can see. We've got 2 runways, which is dictated by the direction you're coming in. You're either going to land on runway 15, coming in from the northeast, or assuming this is north, might not be actually. But you got runway 15, runway 33. That length of that runway there, 11,000 feet, that's one heck of a runway, right? That's longer than your average runway, and the reason for that is that Bangor actually serves a lot of times for any number of aircraft as the last stop in the US before it goes over the ocean. For a small jet like the Cirrus Vision Jet, there's a whole industry built around fitting extra fuel tanks and life-saving devices for general aviation aircraft that are about to take the jaunt over the Atlantic. Bangor apparently lays claim to the fact that it is home of the most unscheduled landings than any other aircraft in the United States, and apparently that is if you are an unruly passenger over the Atlantic Ocean and your airline decides that you're not welcome anymore. If it's a US carrier, this is where they're going to stop. And I think the local police here are well versed in dealing with passengers that get dragged off the plane and then forced to watch that plane carry on without them. It's not going to be a visually stunning approach. It's for its historical place around, the dawning of transatlantic flights. So definitely one to stop at, especially since we are in a GA aircraft. We'll stop here, first leg, then we'll be moving on up into Canada. If you're enjoying the video and are excited to see all the iconic locations we're going to hit along this way, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Thank you. We have a clearance to land runway 33 and we are tuned in for an RNAV approach. Unfortunately, this cloud cover is going to ruin some of the visual here, but we're going to see what we can get once we hopefully get below this cloud layer. We should start seeing stuff unfold. Alright, starting to get a visual now on what's going on beneath these clouds. There's the runway dead ahead. RNAV makes this easy, but we're going to have to click off the autopilot here and bring this in the rest of the way by hand. Hopefully I'm set up enough to not mess this up too much.
500.
Alright. It's a bit windier than I thought. It's pushing us off to the left. Have to keep correcting on that. Autopilot did a much better job of handling that than I am. Oh. But this here is Bangor, Maine. Plenty of runway to play with, I love it. Plus this thing stops so quickly. You slam on the brakes at least. Alright. Let's ease it in. Speed is good. And here we are. Touchdown done. Welcome to Bangor, Maine. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one.